my name is Svea. I studied film at the University of Kent and I did a virtual internship program with the Australian film production company called Script to Screen as a script development intern and pre-production assistant. I chose to do a virtual internship program, not only for financial reasons, but also because I'd moved around a lot and so I didn't really want to move again. I also did my third year of university during COVID time, so I was quite used to doing things over Zoom and Google Meets and things like that, so I was happy to do everything remotely. It also broadened the horizons of where I could go because I could go virtually anywhere. My host organisation was the Australian film production company Script to Screen. It's founded and run by Paul Anderson, an award-winning screenwriter and director who is one of the best people I've ever had the opportunity to work with. Seeing as I was in the pre-production side of things, that's what I can mostly talk about with this organisation, which is that they have loads of different scripts in production, kind of being constantly redrafted and made better so that they can eventually go to market and kind of taken more to the production side of things, which I didn't have as much to do with as I was more interested in the pre-production side of things. I think what I liked most about my internship was that I was welcomed in and treated like an equal immediately. My opinion was valuable and mattered and was taken seriously despite my lack of experience outside of my studies. And I was afforded opportunities that I don't know how fast I would have been able to do the same thing without this internship. Film being such an industry where you have to start at the very bottom and then slowly climb your way up to the top meant that I don't know if I would have been able to do a lot of the things that I got to do with my internship so fast after my studies if I just done it professionally through a paid job. In terms of how my internship helped me grow personally and professionally, the value of this internship is incalculable, honestly. I think professionally, I was afforded skills that I don't know how fast I would have gotten anywhere else. As I said before, I was taken so seriously immediately and I got to do things like script coverage and pitch decks and sizzle reels and all this kind of stuff that I'm not sure I would have been able to do so quickly at the start of my film career otherwise. And in terms of personal growth, the main one for me was that my internship with Script to Screen really built my confidence. I've said it before, but they just treated me so well and told me my opinion matters, and that was something that I didn't really expect as someone who, like I said, didn't really have much experience outside of my studies. But now that I've been through my 6-month internship, I'm like, yeah, my opinion does matter. Of course it does. I have valuable things to say, which I didn't believe going into my internship before. I would absolutely recommend the Intern Group. I think as someone who hates applying to jobs or looking for them even, searching for internships is even harder. So partnering with the Intern Group, who already has all these organizations available to you, and they are the ones that go out and reach out to them and ask if they're interested in taking you on. They set up the interviews, all that kind of stuff. It's just like having an assistant that's way more qualified than you and takes care of all the kind of practical details. So yeah, absolutely would recommend the Intern Group. So in terms of what I would say to an applicant who's looking to apply to one of the Intern Group's internships, go for it. Obviously, I don't see any drawbacks of why you wouldn't, to be honest with you. You're gonna grow so much, you're gonna figure out what you wanna do, where you wanna go with your career. It's honestly one of the best experiences I've done. So absolutely do it.